everybody, it's Demo Man here, and I've got a new video for you because I got a new ship. Here we go. The Aegis Retaliator Bomber. All its glory. We're gonna go inside this beast. Yeah, I'm sorry for the chop, I am working on it. I've just downloaded some new drivers for my graphics card and whatnot. Things appear to be running smoother, but there's some other stuff I can also do to make it more smooth. I will be doing that later today. But yeah, the game runs fine when I'm not recording. That's the one issue I'm having. I want to run it fine when it's recording so I can get some good footage for you guys. But yeah, this is the Aegis Retaliator Bomber. This is a special military variant which is very difficult to get a hold of. They had a special sale on Friday where they had military grade vessels for sale. So I swapped my Constellation Aquila for the Retaliator Bomber here, and now this ship has lifetime insurance on it, which is nice. Gotta have that lifetime insurance, especially on a military vessel like this. You don't know what kind of situations you're gonna be dragged into. I love this. Look at this. Got the little ramp thing that comes out of the elevator. Right, let's go inside. Captain on deck. Need to go upstairs. See, I love this ship. It's so much like a submarine. It really does feel like, you know, when you're flying it as well, it starts making noises when you're flying. It creaks and it, like, the metal groans when you're flying around. And this is why it's a military grade vessel, because it has these huge torpedoes, and it carries 4 of these, and these things are absolutely massive. It's the kind of stuff you'd use to knock out a capital ship. This is, I'm guessing, the engineer terminal for, you know, maintenance, rerouting power, getting power to the shields or whatever, and that sort of gizmos. But yeah, almost caught my hand in there. Here's some lockers for crew. You go over here and you can see the torpedoes in all their glory. Hold on. Right, look at that. A&R. Ass wreckage. Probably not what it stands for, but yeah. Now this is the lower rear turret, and the cool thing about this ship is the turrets, when you get in them, they spin you around, so like you're facing upside down. I'll show you with another turret because that one's a bit buggy at the moment. Right, let's go through here, and upstairs here you have the side turrets. This ship, I think, has around 5 turrets in total. You got 2 on the top rear, 1 on the bottom rear, and 1 on the top at the front, and 1 on the bottom at the top, well, at the front. Alright, so that's that area there I showed you. Good thing about this ship is I have it memorized, so I know where I am. Right, now these are the torpedoes. We get a good look at these now. Warning. Let's see, get closer. Can cause injury or death. Read the following instructions for the safest transport methods. That's hilarious. Can cause death. You know, it's because it's what you want written on a warhead. It can cause death, so be careful. Clear sky. What a lovely name for a torpedo. That's great. So you got caution. The bay doors open. I just love that though. The bay doors. It feels like a real. Oh, I didn't realize that. Hello, that's something I didn't notice before. This thing carries more than just your 2 torpedoes. It's got a reload available. Hello. I thought this thing was going to be more of a one-trip pony, but it appears it's got ammunition on board. I didn't see that last time. Let's see if the others, well, the rear has that. Oh, let's go. It does. Or does it? No, it doesn't. Okay, so we carry 6 torpedoes in total, that means. Jesus. Considering the fact you'd probably only need 1 of those to take out a Starfarer, that's a lot of firepower. Could probably take on a small fleet with this. But you'd need escorts if they have fighters, because fighters will ruin your day. Right, so that's the lower turret there, and I'll show you that in a moment. Here is the med area, medical bay. This is where you lie the person down that's wounded or something. And I'll show you living quarters in a second. I'll show you something else. Now, when I first got this ship, I thought it was going to be strictly military, not much living quarters and that stuff, but I was wrong. This thing's equipped for a long, being out a long period of time. Like, you got your toilet, you got your sink, you got your shower, a proper shower, not the same toilet showers you get in most ships these days. You got your hot and cold, not drinking water. All gets recycled, you see. As I stare at the toilet, that's probably not the best thing to do right now. I do have a cold, so if my voice sounds funny, I do apologize. Right, let's go up to the, oh, the warning lights are flashing. That's new, okay. We are at battle station, gentlemen. Go, 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 get upstairs. Right, now, this is your top turret for the roof. That protects the front of the ship. But this, through here, is your living quarters. Got it for the crew here. Got 6 beds. You can have 6 crew members sleeping. But, yeah, I love these beds. Aren't they cool? This ship has got an eject system. So I'm just wondering, because these beds seem a bit too bulky to be standard beds. I'm wondering, because they're numbered too, is there a chance that these beds could very well be escape pods? That'd be nice. Love the window here. When you're in game, you can see through this clearly. It's just, when the ship is in the hangar, it's a bit buggy. I don't know why, but in game, it's perfect. Here's your weapon racks for like grenade launchers, machine guns, submachine guns, assault rifles, rocket launchers, whole thing. Okay, you see the front window here? Oh, isn't that nice? Alright. Okay, we're going to go into the lower turret here, and I'm going to show you why I chose to go into the lower turret to show you the turrets, because they are pretty amazing. Right, check this out. You get in the chair, and hope you don't suffer from motion sickness, because, whoa, there we go. We're upside down, and we are in the turret. How cool is this? It's because, you know, like the old bombers, one problem you'd have is line of sight of something directly under you. With this, you can just look straight up and it'll be there. It gives you a way better field of view and a better sense of where your guns can face in combat. Now, it's because there's ground there that this looks weird. But when you're in space, there is no reference to see which way is up or down, so this is very easy to use. On planets, it might be a bit risky, because crash landings and whatnot, you don't end up Pancake City. Just look how beautiful this ship is. It's so well detailed, though. I mean, these guys, they really did a good job, the makers of Star Citizen. I really do appreciate all the hard work they put into this game. This is one of my favorite ships in the game, and I'm going to be holding on to this one, so I'm not going to be upgrading this to anything else. It's just so beautiful. Because I managed to get the lifetime insurance on it, and that's what I wanted to do, and I've done it, so I'm happy now. Alright. This is very nice. Look at this. It's so streamlined too. It's so like, I can imagine this thing would handle pretty good for a ship of its size and class in atmosphere, and that's a good quality to have. Now, to give you an idea of size, those 2 small wings on the front here, these are like pretty darn big. Like, really big. They're something you'd expect to be on a modern-day fighter plane. And these rear wings are absolutely massive. I mean, they're huge. And they fold out. The whole thing, like, sort of, like, changes the way it looks when you're in space. Like, the thrusters here, they point downwards to be more streamlined. I really do like these engines, though. I really do like them, because I can imagine flying this thing and having a couple of guys running around as crew, and I can just turn around and be like, God damn it, we've lost engine pods 1 and 2. And like, you know, the 2 rear engine pods may have been blown off or something. The ship would handle completely different in atmosphere. Just to get that good old-fashioned World War II feel, you know, like, oh, that'd be great. I'm rambling here as I'm showing you the ship. I'm sorry, folks. Right, let's go inside, and let's get out of this seat. Wow. Isn't that something, though? That turret position right there. Isn't that just special? Right. So I'm guessing that's how you check on the torpedoes or something. There's something to do with the torpedoes that involves that hatch there, and you can't possibly reload it because there's not enough room. Right, we get into the driver's seat. Now this is my favorite seat in the ship. It's a proper tactical seat for a pilot.
Aegis combat assist activated. Systems green.
Now this is my kind of a ship. When it comes to the layout, this is exactly what I'd expect, and it's exactly what I need to fly. And it's perfect. It literally is perfect. I've got the correct field of vision for what I need. This thing here is a radar dish. Like, it shows up like as a big circle with blips being other ships when they're in, like, you know, a certain range. Think of it as like an old school sonar, but way more advanced. It's very nice. And then you got displays showing your heat levels and everything. It's really good for stealth, and I really like it. I don't know what this thing is here though. I'm going to show you what I mean. Okay, that's zoom out camera. We'll zoom in a little bit here. Now, that thing there on the side just next to the cockpit, there you can see my guy staring at it like, what is that thing? Yeah, that thing there. I don't know what that is. I think it might be a laser guider of some kind for the torpedoes, because it lights up. So I'm just not sure what it could be. If you know what it is, please post in the comments below. I really would love to know. Besides, this is the Retaliator bomber in all its glory. It really is a gorgeous ship. Look at that. Isn't that just a gorgeous silhouette right there? Number 4, well, Squadron 42. I'm guessing that 42 is for. It most probably is. So if you're going to play Squadron 42, you're most likely going to see this ship. You'll probably be able to fly it. It's a really, oh, it flies great. It really does handle great. We'll zoom in here. You can see the level of detail. The character here is not properly rendered too well. We are in the hangar module, but in-game, everything's been enhanced in-game tenfold. But look at this. They really went one step and beyond with all the interior bits, with all the tubing and whatnot. See a character like looking out the window there. I love the reflections on the windshield as well. And everything looks twice as good in game. Yeah, like here's your weird radar thing. This is what I'm talking about. This thing just next to the window there. Look at this ship. Now, go back inside. And, I love the way you get out the seat though. There's no swivel chair nonsense here. It's, you gotta climb out. It's got a submarine feel to the ship. And, yeah, upper deck. It is a submarine. It's great though. I am looking for crew members, by the way. Like, for anyone that wants to come aboard and be part of me skirmy crew is more than welcome. If you own Star Citizen, or if you do not own Star Citizen, I will be posting my referral code for you, so you can check it out. And if you use my referral code, you'll receive a bunch of bonus and content stuff, like in-game stuff. Like, you'll get access to 5,000 United Earth credits. And that's pretty much like, I don't know, some clothes or something right there for your character. Or something else, whatever you want to buy with 5,000 credits, it's up to you. But yeah. Thank you for watching this video, and as always,